I remember in ninth grade, I had an English teacher who was just like, I got a really good grade on my first essay. And this was like going from like private school to public school, right? Like first time being in front of like thousands and thousands of friends at a public school. He takes one look at my essay and he's just like, wow. He's like, yeah, you're probably going to be one of the top people in this class. Mm-hmm. Boom. I was valedictorian. That one comment was all I lived on for 4 years. And then I get to college and I was like, oh, I'm in college. All these people are way smarter than me. There's no way. And then I had done some work in one of my classes, and then one of my professors, after the first midterm, I got like a D. And he kind of looked at me and he goes, very surprising. I thought you'd be one of the top kids in this entire school. And that was all I needed. And then I got a 4.0 in college too. Just this crazy unlocking competitive drive. I don't know. He's just like, I see you as someone else. I got the President's Cup that led on to my entrepreneurial year-long program in Texas, that led on to the business side, that led on to my mentors now. I mean, just little comments that really change someone's life, good or bad. I mean, I know people that have had things happen to them that, bam, it just takes you down a terrible road. So,
I mean, it is interesting because, he says, I thought you'd be one of the top kids. It's an interesting way to kind of challenge somebody, right? You heard that as like, oh, he thinks I'm really smart, Some people could hear that as like, oh, he's really disappointed in me. I'm a disappointment,
That's right.
So, it is kind of an interesting thing, one, somebody who knows the way to connect to you, but then also your perspective. I mean, you spend your time, in part at least now, with, kind of hacking stuff, right? I mean,
that's right.
As we get to, happy, you're hacking kind of the human experience, and these kind of like comments or I don't know, words of wisdom or kind of challenges along the way, and are hacks, really.
That's right.
I mean, he was hacking your brain to get you to go, oh, I am actually smart.
That's right. Yeah. I love, Dan Sullivan, I think literally it was a couple weeks ago, we were talking about this, the breakthroughs, right? Yeah. What are the mental breakthroughs in your life? And a lot of people think that your life is just sort of like this, like hopefully I'll grow, I'll evolve, I'll learn as I get older and die. And I think it's like this, like boom, boom.
Yeah.
Boom. I think that like there are markers in our lives that create like an explosion to move you forward and to take you in a new direction. And the more of those jumps that we can have, I think the better off we're going to be as a society, right?